aren't regret the evaluate status of sport. That's the point that I'm sticking to it, that the sport, we also keeping the right intention. The sport keeping economic growth. The sport, a lot of advantage, and I will prove you that the advantage is more than disadvantage of sport. First, they are saying that we having a wrong intention. We have cheating, we have fighting. A sport player gets steroid and harm for their body in wrong one because too much of sport. So I must say that in this world, ladies and gentlemen, we have bad people and good people. Even in school, we can control everything, but what we can do is we have to keep the structure right. But people who follow it, of course, the majority of it can, but minority of it, yes, cannot. Like legal, come on, legal, we have the right structure also, right? But there's somehow people still, break law. It's like it cannot control like that. But what we can do is we can keep the structure, and we trying to, get the sport and get the children, get the people to get it right. The sport is here for unity. The sport is here for health, lifestyle. That is what I'm trying to tell you. Africa is a very good example, as my friend already told you that Nelson Mandela cases, we can see that people are united. Even in Thailand, the last Olympic game that Round2OW, lift up the wage. I'm sorry, I'm a musician and I'm singing at the restaurant. And everybody have fun with it. And we just like become a friend even we don't know each other. It is totally like that. We are united because we sharing the same people. We going for Thailand. That's the point that is the point that I'm trying to tell you, that here we have a right intention to the people. We have a right structure to the people, but it's depends to people also that how they're going to use it. But I must told you that the majority is going to the right way, and also the cheating and the fighting. We already solved this problem. The cheating, is of course we have the legal for it. Also, we have checking before they go into every kind of competition. So of course it's decreased a lot, but yeah, it's happened somehow. But I assure you that it's 10 to 20%. That is not much, because we still keep it right intention. And also for the fighting of fan, in Italy and in Egypt, they already solved it. We already solved the fighting of the fan, by increasing more in a football team and trying to, convincing the fan that you not supposed to be fighting. Here it's effect to the team, and also the reason that they're fighting is not a sport. They're fighting because you step on my feet and I want to kick you, and that's it. The point that they're fighting. It's not about sport. That's what they're fighting for, and that's the point that I'm talking about. We having the right intention. The second point that I'm going to move on is about economic. They saying that we collecting tax, but they did not elaborate more where tax is it. I mean, I'm from Thailand. I've got no tax for Olympic or FIFA or anything. She from Africa, she didn't have a tax or for anything also. You from Taiwan and Japan and China, she did not have a tax on that also. So basically, I don't think we are charging a tax for a sport. And also, they're saying that the government wasting too money on sport. I want to put it in this way. In education, the level of education, it's a sport also. Are we giving money enough for education? Of course, it's not enough. I mean, a lot of people are waiting for education. Also, if we trying to helping sport, we're helping education also. So wage, ladies and gentlemen, wage, what is advantage and what is disadvantage? Disadvantage here that they keep talking about, and I assure you that it's right now not real problem. Cheating, fighting, sport playing, steroid, it's the wrong intention, right? But you know what sport brings? Sport bring education, sport bring scholarship, sport bring dreams, sport bring good reputation for Thailand, sport it's good for healthcare, sport it's good for whole life, sport decreasing chance of criminal, sports it's helping about our tourist segments, and also sport help our media. Can you wait that? I'm talking about 10 without breathing. That here, I'm saying that there are more advantage and disadvantage. We are controlling. We will going to control and we will keep it decrease down. So of course, at the point that my second speaker saying, they're cheating, they're fighting, but we should not stop the sport. Like cheating in school, we should not stop them anyway also. So that's how it will never work if we're going to, cheating, fighting, and then that's all. It cannot be solved like that. But if we keep the structure right, and we're keeping it this way, I think we, in the long run, we can solve this problem also. Like Italy and Egypt already done it. They solved the problem of fan fighting already. And again, fighting is not for sport. Fighting is because you stamp on my feet. That is what they're fighting about. So I think I made the overview that you can see. To my crash point here, it's we have a right intention. We still stand for unity. Even they stand for cheating and fighting, it's okay. And of course, in economic, it's helped a lot. Even in Africa, that the example that my friend already told you, that the Africa developed a lot. It brings good reputation for a country, and people want to come to Africa. That's how it's helped. And also, the good reputations, even Ongba, people know Thai boxing because Ongba, Tom Yam Kung, and it's big thing. I mean, people know Thailand because of that. Thailand is known because of Tom Yam Kung, that food also, and the tourists, and that's what we have. And the tourist places, one day it will off. Surely, one day it will off because people keep dumping stuff, and it can be lost because it's a resource. But I'm saying that our sport won't be lost if we keep it this way. This is another property. That's why we should keep it. That's why I'm standing here that I'm not regret the evaluated status of sport. Thank you.